Good morning. Hello. So my name is Simon Wakeman. I'm CEO at Deeson, and apologies for the minor technical problems there, but we're back. Okay. So I'm going to be talking today about chatbots. Are they relevant or redundant in 2021? And so what do we mean by chatbots? Well, actually, we mean we talk about conversational applications. So how you use the interaction paradigm of a conversation to interact with. Sorry, I can't advance. My slides aren't advancing now as well, so I'm struggling a little bit here. So how do we use conversational applications, so chatbots, to talk to our users? So what do we mean by a conversational application? It's a tool that uses the interaction paradigm of a conversation. So the exchange of messages between a user and an application, and it's a set of software techniques that we put together to make an experience for a user that's about conversations rather than the traditional paradigm of keyboard and a mouse. If we think back to 2016, chatbots were going to save the world, weren't they? This was a time when bots were going to kill websites and mobile applications, that peak of expectations. And then in 2018, we had the dip. We had the time when chatbots were failing. No one was using chatbots because they really, really weren't working well for users. But now in 2020, as we head into 2021, chatbot technology, conversation applications are maturing. It's the time when chatbots actually are coming of age. So I wanted to tell you about a quick example of some work we did with a charity called Cyber Helpline. This is a charity that provides 24/7 support to victims of cybercrime online. And their challenge to us was, how can we reach more people than just providing help through expert volunteers? So what we did is we built a conversational application for them. And this application, it had four main parts. Part A was the web chat client. So this is how we present a chat on the website through a text-based interface, just like you might use on Facebook. Part B was the conversation engine. So this is the equivalent of a web content management system. It's the thing that makes the conversation happen together, the different elements of conversation. And part C was what there was the intelligent attack identification and ranking service. This was the real brains behind the application. And sitting behind that was D, the knowledge graph. So that's the thing that contains all of the information that's in those volunteers' brains about what's a cyber attack, how do you identify it, and what do you do about it to help people. So we're really proud of this work because after we deployed it, we were generating a 73% accuracy rate. So that's people interacting with the conversational application, and with almost 3/4 of them we were able to identify exactly their problem and then provide them with automated solutions. So a really, really powerful way that we could increase the capacity for the charity. And we're really pleased because this solution is now actually being recommended by UK police forces to the victims of cybercrime. So you can see how we've managed to scale the application to reach lots of people through use of conversational technologies. So when are conversational applications relevant? Well, three things we think about. Is the interface right for users? Is it the right medium through which to have this type of interaction? Because conversations aren't right for every medium, but they do have a lot of potential. Secondly, is it right for the specific task? Some tasks where there's a high level of emotional engagement with the user may not be appropriate, but a large number of lower emotional engagement conversations tasks are really, really relevant. And thirdly, what's the context for this situation, the conversational application? For example, hands-off applications like maybe driving, cooking, really good for conversational applications where you can talk and you don't have to talk. But sometimes actually using a text-based interface is more relevant as well. So again, interface, task, and context are the three specific things that we would look for to answer the question, are chatbots relevant or redundant in 2020? So I just wanted to go to a quick poll now to understand a little bit about what opportunities you might see for chatbots in your organization. So if you click through, we can now go to what you can pick as many as you want here to come up with your thing. So could it be about increasing acquisition of new customers? Could it be about employee experience? So you can build chatbots to engage with employee audiences. Could it be digital channels? Could it be improving the service for existing customers? So customer service, enhancing a website experience, or indeed something else. So really interesting to see the results coming in there. And so if you want to hear more about this, then pop over to our expert hub. I'll be there all day today. Ask questions, download the slides, and find out more about how you can use conversational applications in your work. So, thank you.